आणि असा
All right, that was Uddhav Thackeray speaking there of the Shiv Sena. Remember, of course, he would be very disappointed with the performance of his party today and their alliance. Okay, let's now tell you a bit more about, of course, how the BJP won this election. The BJP combine in Maharashtra, how the Mahayuti alliance has swept Maharashtra. What is the inside story? What are the factors that have worked for them and obviously not worked for the opposition? So the inside story, of course, clearly is that the RSS BJP coordination has worked on ground. The RSS BJP coordination this time has been perfect on ground. The RSS, of course, has worked a lot in terms of booth management, election management for the Bharatiya Janata Party and the Mahayuti candidates. Also, the Ladki Bahin Yojana proved to be a huge success with women of the state. Women in Maharashtra have overwhelmingly voted for the Mahayuti alliance, and the credit of that is going to this particular scheme started by Eknath Shinde, Chief Minister of the state. The slogan "Ek rahenge to safe rahenge" also ensured unity. Obviously, that has led to Hindu vote consolidation as well, despite caste lines. Remember, earlier in the Lok Sabha elections, we had seen a caste-wise breakup of the Hindu vote in Maharashtra and, of course, in other states of the country. Obviously, in Maharashtra, in the Vidhan Sabha election this time around, that has not happened. No counter strategy could be given by the opposition. The opposition could not provide any counter narrative, any counter strategy to take on what the Mahayuti was saying, or of course the work that they were claiming that their government had done on ground in the state. Let's now tell you about what the inside story is in the Congress camp. What has led to this decimation of the Congress and the Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi in the state of Maharashtra. So the Congress took up the campaigning very late in Maharashtra. It was a late start by the Mahavikas Aghadi. They were not able to start their campaign early. Their star faces were missing early in the campaign, and obviously that has cost them on ground. The caste census failed to resonate with voters in Maharashtra. Remember the big caste pitch being made by Rahul Gandhi, the pitch, of course, by opposition leaders for a caste-based survey, a caste-based census, that has not resonated with the voters on ground, with no real votes coming in on that issue for the Congress party. Also, increased dependency on top Congress leadership instead of local leadership focusing on ground. That is something also that has not worked for the Congress party. Obviously, their local leadership also has collapsed in the state, which is also something that didn't really help their cause. Alliance with Shiv Sena, Uddhav Thackeray faction and NCP Sharad Pawar faction did not resonate with their voters. The alliance as such has not yielded votes. There was no cohesiveness. There was no vote transfer clearly happening. I don't think the seat sharing was done smartly as well either. Ticket distribution obviously will also be something that will be questioned by a lot of people. Meanwhile, the people blaming Prithviraj Chavan as well for not getting to people and remaining absent from the ground in the last 5 years. Remember, he himself has been trailing today, and Prithviraj Chavan also being blamed by many for the Congress's disconnect with people on ground in the last 5 years. Also the criticism that their state leaders were absent and not really active on ground in the last 5 years. All right, joining us now live to